All right, I'm super excited about this conversation because today what I want to do is help you grow your online influence on YouTube. For most of you, you've probably been on TikTok, you've probably been on Instagram, you've probably been on Facebook, Snapchat, all the platforms, and you haven't cracked the code on YouTube. Well, today I want to equip you. I want to give you the tools and the strategies on how you could grow your influence and income using YouTube. And as you're jumping on, let me know what city and state you're watching from. And make sure you double tap the screen to like this video, share this video, and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. Follow, because what I want to do is I want to help as much people as I can. I've been on this journey for the last 5 years. And the last 2 years, I've gotten this rhythm on YouTube where I'm my mind is blown away, to be honest with you. I would have never thought that I would be at almost 100,000 subscribers. Right now we're close to 60K, but with the way things are going month to month, I'm gaining what 5,000 subscribers every month since November. And I'm like, yo, I guess I figured it out. And I'm just rinsing and repeating. And I want to give you what I've been doing, that way you'll be able to gain a bunch of subscribers and also make money on YouTube. Because how many of you guys know that YouTube is paying people to post content on their platform? It's true. They've been doing it for a while. And now there's even more opportunities for creators just like you and I to continue to make money by posting content on their platform. YouTube has now given people the opportunity to make money through YouTube Premium. So you get a piece of the pie from their ad revenue share. You get a piece of the pie from ads. You get a piece of the pie from doing like super chat. Now people could become a YouTube member. They can buy products, and they did this special thing where they're doing affiliate marketing, meaning you could establish brand partnerships through the YouTube platform. I don't know about y'all, but this is why I would encourage any and everybody to get started with YouTube, because YouTube is changing people's lives. It's changing my life, and it's going to be changing your life if you would take what I'm about to give you so that you could scale and grow very fast on your own. Are you guys ready? Because I'm about to go quick, and we're going to go to step one, two. I got three things that I want to give you, and I want you to start implementing these things today. I want you to start implementing this today so that you could start your YouTube channel, your YouTube journey, and the potential of starting to make income. Because here's what I love about the internet. You can post one piece of content on the internet, and any minute, any second, it could go viral. And the goal is not to go viral. The goal is to add value, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. But the reason why I share that is because a lot of us don't even know. Like your YouTube channel could put you in rooms that you would have never thought. Your YouTube channel could change your life. It could replace your yearly salary. Your YouTube channel could keep you from working 9 to 5 if you do it right. And some people, I don't know why we have this fear of getting started, but I think most of us should have a fear of having somebody else control our finances, meaning the person that you work for, the job that you work at, them people could literally fire you any day, any minute. But when you start a YouTube channel, you're basically in control of your content, your time, what you post, what you don't post. So, hey, I want to help you with making some extremely lucrative income. YouTube is the most profitable platform of all. In my opinion, I would double down on YouTube than Instagram, than Facebook, than TikTok, than all the other platforms. You know why? Because YouTube is great for longevity. And write this down what I'm about to say. YouTube is a search engine. Google partnered with YouTube. I think they're actually Google owns YouTube. I believe I'm not mistaken. But they partner with each other. And guys, do you guys know that YouTube is literally the number one search engine platform for people to search any and everything? Like there are things that I go through in life when it comes to my home. If I have to fix things in my home, I go on YouTube and search it. See? And this is the power of YouTube, and this is what I want to give y'all before I even get into the three steps, cuz my goal is to have you walk away starting your YouTube journey with a plan. Is that all right? Why don't if you guys can, why don't you type ready if you're ready? Let me know in the chat if you're ready. Just type ready if you're ready. Just type ready if you're ready in the chat. Cuz I'm about to go fast. I'm about to go fast. I'm about to go fast. Just type ready if you're ready. All right. I see you guys in the chat. Just type ready if you're ready. That's all I want. Because I'm about to go. All right. Y'all ready? Chat. You guys on YouTube. I see you guys on TikTok. Got it. Best friend, you YouTube. I'm glad that you're ready. All right. Let's get started. Let's do it. So please take notes. I don't even know if I'm gonna lead this live stream up, but please take notes because what I'm about to share with you guys could literally change your life. Because YouTube has changed my life. Just so you guys know, I am a content creator, an entrepreneur. I help people grow in their faith. I also help people scale their influence. I have a few clients, organizations that I help with their digital platforms, and I've been doing this for a while. And today I believe I have over 320,000 subscribers on YouTube. Not on YouTube, across multiple platforms. I have over 320,000 subscribers across multiple platforms online. So if you see my TikTok, those of you on TikTok, I have over 150,000 subscribers. On YouTube, we're close to 60K. On Instagram, I have two channels where I'm close to, I believe, almost like 90K. I have a Snapchat that's close to 20K. Like there's a lot. I've been doing this for a while, and by the grace of God, these online tools, this online platform has literally helped me with creating financial freedom and buying back my time. I used to work a nine. And let's just say, while I was working a 9 to 5, I was figuring out a plan how I could start working for myself. And I'm grateful for social media, online, the internet, where it's easily accessible for all of us to start making money online. So my goal today is to help anyone who is you can either be an entrepreneur, a nurse, a creator, someone who just started college, a stay-at-home mom. My goal is to help you start your YouTube journey, grow your channel, and start making money on YouTube. That's my goal. So here's the first part. If you're gonna get started with YouTube, here's the equipment that you need. You need a cell phone, you need an internet connection, and you need a platform to choose. And I already gave you the platform that you need to choose from, and that is YouTube. YouTube. You need a cell phone, you need a internet connection, and you need a platform to choose from, which is YouTube. I already gave it to you. So now no one has an excuse because these days everybody has a cell phone. And your cell phone has the capability to edit content, to create content. Like your cell phone could answer emails. Like there's so many things that we can do with our cell phone. I just got the new iPhone, and AI is built within the iPhone. And the reason why I say you could start with a cell phone is because sometimes there are those of us who feel like you need all the equipment, all the nice cameras, all the nice lights, and all the things. You don't really need all that. What you need is a cell phone, an internet connection, and a platform to choose from. Now, I'm gonna give you two free tools that you could use, that you could start using today to start your YouTube channel and your YouTube journey. But y'all gotta promise me one thing. Y'all actually gonna go and execute on it. That's the one thing that I ask. Go and execute on it. Y'all ready for the two apps? And the apps are free. Free 99. The two apps that I would encourage you to get, because now that you have a cell phone, internet connection, you're going to be using YouTube to start posting content. Now you need these two apps to start using so that you could create content and generate ideas and create a content strategy, all that good stuff. You need ChatGPT, and it's free. And you also need Canva, and it's free. And I'm going to explain why you should utilize these two free platforms. And guess what? You can download those two platforms, those two apps on your phone right now. How many of you guys y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Y'all with me? Let me know if you're with me in the chat. I gotta somebody gotta say if I'm gonna keep going. You can get started right now if you have a cell phone, an internet connection, a YouTube platform, which is a YouTube channel, um, the ChatGPT app, the AI ChatGPT app, and the Canva app. And the way you spell Canva is Canva. Super simple. I'm gonna explain why you're gonna need Canva. Canva is gonna help you with creating your thumbnails. It's going to help you with creating your graphics for your YouTube channel because you're going to need thumbnails for every piece of content or video that you post on the YouTube platform. You can't just post videos that don't grab attention. Woo, we're going to get to that later, but at least I got to start with the basics, and I want to make it very simple so that you don't make any excuses to get started. All right? I just want you to get started. Because here's the thing: the people that don't get started, it it could be a few reasons. Jazz, oh my God, it's so good to see you, Jazz. I miss you, sis. How are you? The people that often have a problem with getting started with YouTube, some have a problem because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do, don't know where to start. Some of us, the problem that we have is we don't know what equipment to get. I already solved that. We're gonna get into the niche. You don't know what niche to pick or a subject or a topic to talk about, and you don't have a content strategy. I'm definitely gonna give you that at the end. Y'all better stay for the end of this because this is gonna be crazy. Um, but here are some other struggles that some of you go through. You have a fear of failure. You feel like if you post content, you're gonna fail. I don't want that to be you. Don't let that fear prohibit you from getting started. Some of y'all are trying to figure out like how am I gonna balance my time? I'm already a mom, a husband. I work 9 to 5. Where am I gonna find the time to start creating content? Don't worry, I got you. But the truth is this: the reason why some of us don't get started is because we face these barriers, these things that are prohibiting us or keeping us from starting with YouTube. And I want y'all to start with YouTube because why? There are way too many income opportunities with YouTube alone. Do y'all know that have you guys ever heard of the creator economy? Can somebody put that in the chat? Type that in the chat in the comments. Have you ever heard of the creator economy? Let me know if you've heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, let me know and put it in the chat because I want other people who are jumping on to see it, especially for those of you on YouTube right now because we're live on YouTube. By the way, can you guys do me a favor? Double tap the screen to like. Like this video, share this video, subscribe. Like the video by double tapping the screen. Jazz, don't worry, I'm gonna help you, sis, because you a chef. You actually have a greater opportunity and a greater advantage. Because you cook food and everybody need food. It's not even just a want. We all need food. So if I were you, I would have been started my YouTube channel. You know Miss Tab, Jazzy Nina. You know Tabitha Brown, Miss Tab time. You know she blew up talking about her vegan journey in food. Like, look at her life now, and all she did was turn on the camera. It's crazy. All right, so I see you guys typing in the chat. Creator economy. The creator economy, what it is it is a economy of creators, of influencers, of podcasters. These are the people that exist within the creator economy. So if you have a YouTube, if you have a podcast, if you sell digital products, if you have any type of digital asset in the digital space, you are considered part of the creator economy. Now, I want to give y'all this statistic, and according to Forbes, I want y'all to hear what I'm about to read to y'all, because this is crazy. And I you know me, I like to study and know what's going on during our time. Let me share with y'all what, for according to Forbes, and they wrote this in October of 2024. According to Forbes, this young gentleman named Goldman Sachs, he predicted that the creator economy would to 500 grow to a $500 billion industry by 2027. The creator economy is projected to reach $500 billion by 2027. I don't know if y'all understand what that means. So I'm gonna quickly talk about why this is important. Because right now, according to the statistics, the creator economy is valued at $250 billion right now in 2025. But in just 2 years, it's basically gonna double. What am I saying? Why do I bring this up? I bring this up because you, as a individual, as a stay-at-home mom, as someone who worked 9 to 5, as someone who just started, you work at, maybe you work, I don't know what you do for a living. Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you want to pay off some debt. Maybe you want to start your online journey. It's never too late. As a matter of fact, the right time to start is right now. Can somebody type that in the chat? Right now. Just put right now. Right now. Right now. The internet is creating so many income opportunities for creators like Kai Sinet, Tabitha Brown. Y'all saw with the Keith Lee effect. Y'all see what's going on with Keith Lee. His entire life changed because of social media. This man is making moolah because of social media. So you and I, we have opportunity to get a piece of the pie for all that that the creator economy have for us creators, like everyday creators like you and I. Like, for example, starting a podcast could literally replace your yearly salary. A podcast where people just talk. Y'all know Club Shay Shay? I don't know if y'all follow sports, but this man podcast blew up, y'all. So I'm just trying to, I honestly, I just want to help y'all. I just want to help y'all. And now is the time to get started. So now that I talked to you guys about step one, right? The first step, you need a cell phone, because some of us think we need a whole bunch of things to get started. No, as long as you have a cell phone, an internet connection, a platform, which is YouTube, which I'm telling you to start with YouTube. Download the two apps, which is ChatGPT, it's free, and Canva, and that's also free. Look at that. You are already ahead of so many people. Believe it or not, there's so many people who still don't know anything about the creator economy, anything about social media, anything about any of this stuff. So, no problem, Jazz. I'll be here. And plus, you should follow me on YouTube, Jazz. I don't know if you do, but I might leave this video up on YouTube because I am streaming live from YouTube. So now that you have an internet connection, a cell phone, the two apps is ChatGPT Haley. Download ChatGPT, it's free. It's an AI tool. And download Canva, Canva. Thanks for asking. And by the way, guys, feel free to ask questions. It's all right if you ask questions while you're here. I'm here to help. All right, Jazz. Enjoy work. Enjoy work. Feel free to ask questions. All right, we're moving on, guys. I'm getting ready to move on, y'all. Make sure y'all take notes because I'm trying to help y'all. Before I go to step two, which I already want to tell you what we're going to talk about. Step two, which is you need to have a niche, a subject matter that you are considered an expert in. Before I get into that, I want to talk to you guys about how important it is for you to be clear on why you're doing what you're doing. Because I think that's what's going to drive you when you feel like burning out, when you feel like giving up, when the numbers aren't moving as fast enough. Can we talk about the why for a little bit? I think everything starts with the why. Simon Sinek, who is a great thought leader in the creator economy. He's one of the guys that I look up to. He's like a mentor of mine, and even Gary Vee would say this, but Simon Sinek said this. He said, "Start with why." Why did he say that? Because the why would drive your passion. It would drive what you do, why you do it. And some of us don't have a strong enough why, which is why we don't even have a YouTube channel. Or some of you who started on YouTube and didn't continue your YouTube journey, it could be because you don't have a strong enough why. And can we just settle that for a little bit? Can we talk about that? Because I believe if you're going to win in 2025 on YouTube, you need to have a strong why. Why are you creating a YouTube channel? Why do you do it in the first place? Is it just for money? Are you doing this just for money? I think that needs to be stronger. And by the way, it's nothing wrong with doing it just for money. I'm just saying that there needs to be something that drives you way beyond the financial rewards. For example, some of you, your why could be driven by paying off debt, changing people's lives. Ooh, that now it's getting a little stronger. Changing people's lives. I like that one. I like that one. What about this? I want financial freedom. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, whenever I want. See how it starts to get a little bit clearer? You need a why because the why is going to drive you when you feel like giving up. All right, cool. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that just real quick. Hey man, because some of y'all hate your job. I feel you. I get why you hate your job. It's draining. You don't have time to do what you want to do. You don't have time to live your life, to have fun, to go on trips, do vacation. Do you know what YouTube gives you? YouTube gives you the ability to work from anywhere. Like just the other day, I was at the park and I made YouTube videos at the park with my daughter, and the video went viral. I can show y'all too if you go on my YouTube channel. So, so your why needs to be strong. But here's step number two. If you're gonna grow your influence and income using YouTube, you need a niche. Niche. A niche, what it is a burden. I've replaced the word with burden. You need to have a burden for the people you're trying to serve, but it revolves around a niche. Having a niche, having a topic or a subject matter that the marketplace is looking for, a subject matter that the marketplace craves after, a subject matter that you could talk about without even looking at notes, a subject matter that you consider yourself an expert in. Some of you are experts in cooking. You probably know how to bake the best cookies in the world. Talk about baking. Some of you are an expert in fitness. You've lost weight before, and watch this, you've learned how to keep your weight off, keep the fat off your body. Some of you are experts in finance and you know how to budget really well and you know how to, take care of debt and what are you an expert in? What is your niche? And once you discover your niche, what I want you to do is even go much deeper and to discover why does your audience want this type of content? Oh, we're about to go deeper. We're about to go deeper. So I got asthma. I need to hit my asthma pump real fast. Give me a second. Ooh, I've been talking and I'm like, oh snap, I need to hit my asthma pump. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm about to go a little bit deeper. Because what's the point of you having a niche that people don't even want to they don't want to consume that type of content? You need content or a niche that attracts a large group of people, a large pool of people. And I want to give you three niches that I know will always work. It will always work, forever work. And I've tested it. I've seen it happen for so many other creators, and it could happen even for you if you're just starting out. Y'all ready for the three? Write this down: health, wealth, and relationships. Health, wealth, and relationships. If you focus on a niche about health, or a niche about wealth, or a niche about relationships, you will never have a problem growing on YouTube or on any platform. You will always scale. Give me a second, yeah.
Dad, Daddy, Dad,
Yeah.
let's go on quick. Go to open.
Okay, I keep it open. My daughter, I had to get something to my daughter. If you focus on the topic of wealth, health, and relationships, you will never have a problem with attracting an audience and growing on YouTube. Why? Because everybody wants to learn how to be financially free. Who doesn't want healthy relationships? Who doesn't want to be healthy? Because how many of you guys know that you can have all the money in the world, but if you're too sick, you won't enjoy the money that you worked for. You need to be healthy. Why you think people pay for personal trainers? And people pay thousands of dollars to pay personal trainers to get their body right. Why? Because people find health and fitness to be very important to them. I'm giving y'all tips and tricks. And your niche could be a subdomain of those three categories. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be broad. It could be super specific. For example, if you're talking about wealth, you could talk to people, you could teach people on YouTube how to budget or how to save $10,000 every year. Like you can literally focus your channel on teaching people how to save money. You think people won't listen or consume that type of content? Child, please. Even fitness. You know, back in 2020 when all the gyms shut down, when the world shut down, I wasn't able to go to the gym and work out, and I love working out. So you know what I did? I decided to go on YouTube and I searched at home workouts. And ever since I ran into this YouTube channel, these two wonderful people, I've been following them the entire time because they have helped me with my at home workouts, giving me tips and tricks on how to get a quick 30-minute workout done from the comfort of my home. This is the power of YouTube. This is the power of a niche. And that, by the way, that group, that couple that I follow, they have millions of followers. And as a matter of fact, they were positioned well for COVID. They didn't know that COVID, the world was going to shut down. COVID blew their channel up. Why? Because they were ready and they had a niche that a large group of people found important. And if you're going to start a YouTube channel, do not start a YouTube channel without being clear on your niche. And please don't just pick any niche. Pick a niche that the marketplace is asking for. This is how you would scale and be very effective. Um, all right, let's go to number three. Y'all ready? Type ready in the chat if you're ready. Type ready in the chat if you are ready. I'm trying to help y'all. Type ready in the chat if y'all ready. I see you guys on YouTube. I see you guys on TikTok. Type ready in the chat if you're ready. All right. Perfect. I see you. Now, this last step I want to give you, you you could literally get started today if you follow what I'm about to say. You could literally start today. You could start growing your influence and income today if you do what I'm about to say. And what I'm about to say next is so important because it speaks into content strategy. And a lot of us, you got a TikTok channel, you got a YouTube, you got an Instagram, you got a Facebook, you got a Twitter, X, a Threads account, but you don't have content strategy. Don't worry, I'm here and I'm about to give you some strategy, and I pray that you just get started with it because this is what's going to help you get started. Now that you have the equipment and the tools that you need, because I already gave it to you, you need a cell phone, an internet connection, a platform, which is YouTube, the two apps, ChatGPT and Canva, and you also have a niche. Now you need to start creating content that attracts the people you're called to. You're not just gonna just post any type of content. No, your content must solve a problem or meet a need. Please write that down. If you're gonna get started with YouTube, make sure you create content that solves a problem or meet a need. It must resonate in some type of way. Your content should not just be up in the air, any type. No, your content needs to literally smack the face of the people you're trying to reach. They must be like, "Oh my goodness, I've been looking for this for a long time." This is the type of content that I'm I'm basically I'm giving you guys game right now. I'm giving y'all game, and I can't believe I'm giving y'all all this for free, which is crazy. Your content must meet a need and it must solve a problem. In other words, your content must add value. Now, I know it's popular where people create content that is funny and entertaining and, gossip pages and low value, in my opinion. But guess what? There's also things you can learn from all of those type of content because they're not viral for no reason. You think people who go viral consistently, you think that this just happens by chance, like they just no. They have a strategy. They have mechanisms. They have an approach to how they get people to actually stay on their content. And I want to teach you. We're probably not going to have the time today, but I want to teach you that. Actually, you could probably get that in my ebook if y'all, those of you who are on here, there's a link in my comment section. There's a link in the description. For those of you on TikTok, the link is in my bio, where you can get the YouTube Mastery ebook that I wrote. And that book is gonna talk about a lot of game, like who you talking about, like scaling from 0 to 10,000 subscribers very fast. Because I did it in 4 months, and I got proof to show you guys. Thank God for analytics on YouTube, because it could show you what happened within months, years, days. But that ebook could help you scale very quickly. But we're gonna talk about that later. You need content that keeps people attention. You need to create content that grabs people attention, but also keeps people's attention. I'm giving y'all game, y'all. Write this down because okay, if you're gonna post content, that's great. But why post content if nobody's not gonna engage with the content? You need people that's gonna engage because that's what's gonna the word I'm looking for is trigger the algorithm to push your content to the people that need it the most. So of course you need subscribers and likes and comments and shares. Of course, because YouTube will reward your content by putting your content in front of the people that like your type of content. But guess what? You still got to do some work. And that's why I'm here to help you. If you're gonna get started, you still got to do some work. The work that you got to do, you got to create content that adds value, that meets needs, that keeps people attention. I hope y'all writing this down. That keeps people attention, that grabs people attention. So a lot of creators say this in the YouTube world, but I like to say it my way. um, your content should smack people in the face like wow. As soon as they see it, like oh snap, or they should be like oh wow, mm, oh they should want your content should inspire people to share it with their friends. That's the type of content you need to create. But guess what? Early on, when you first get started, uh, you might not get a lot of views. You might not get a lot of engagement. I was there, and it took me a very long time to figure it out. But guess what? I'm trying to give y'all the shortcut to success. Because had I would have known what I know today, I probably would have been a lot more further. But it's okay. I thank God for the journey. Thank God for small beginnings. But your content should grab people's attention. It should add value. And these are the things I want you to write down and to take notes of while you are starting your YouTube journey, because that's what's going to help you scale and succeed and make money using YouTube. Now, I'd like to ask you guys, was that helpful? Because if it was, I got even more that I want to give you, that I want to leave you with, and I pray that you could actually get started with this, like even right now. For those of you who are here and you find yourself like, okay, Mark, I heard you. I still feel stuck. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out how to do this YouTube thing, it's okay. Go and get my ebook. Go and get it because the ebook is gonna walk with you step by step when I'm not available to help you scale. It's gonna help you with your content, with your YouTube journey. Guys, that ebook is packed with so much knowledge. And the only reason I wrote that ebook is because all of my friends and my family members and even people that follow me on YouTube, they ask me all the time because I'm always in the comment section. Mark, can you teach me how to do? Can you teach me this and can you teach me that? So you know what I said? I started writing people questions down, and I just put all of my answers, all of my game, all of my secrets, all of my strategies in that ebook. Go and get it, y'all. The ebook, the link is in the description. The link is in the bio. Haley, the ebook is not free, um, and there's a reason why I don't have a free product. The main reason why is because I know that first of all, I know my value and I know when people pay, they pay attention. Y'all heard what I said? When people pay, they pay attention. And I want you to pay attention to what I wrote in that book. So go and get it. It's a $20 investment. That ain't nothing to most of y'all because most of us spend $20 a day easy. Go to Publix and get you a sub and some water and some snacks. That thing gonna come up to about $15. Or go to Five Guys and try to get you a double a double cheeseburger at Five Guys. You're probably gonna spend 50 on food. And all I'm asking is go and get the ebook, $20. And that ebook has the potential to make you thousands of dollars. So what's a $20 investment? Nothing. So I think you should go and get it. It's good to see you, Jeffrey. My brother, Pastor Jeffrey, is on the chat. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. I just gave some free game. So I just felt like, you know what, today, I'm just gonna come on live and just start talking about how I what the things that I've learned on YouTube, bro. That's what I'm doing, bro. Honestly, and it's really because for some reason God put a burden on me to just help other content creators, especially my Christian community. Because here's what I believe for those of us who are Christian in the room. I believe that the digital space does not have enough Christians in it, which is crazy to say. That's a crazy statement. And here's why I make that statement because I see a lot of darkness in the online space. There's so much darkness in the online space, and I feel like every Christian should be in the online space talking about every subject matter from a kingdom mindset, from a gospel lens, from a biblical perspective. That's just my thought process on that. So these days, I'm like, I'm going to start helping Christians because I want to see them make disciples in the digital space, and I also want to see you make money using the gifts and the skills and the callings that's on your life. Um, so these days, I'm just helping people, and plus, I really enjoy this. Honestly, I only spent 43 minutes. In like 15 minutes, I got a call. I gotta get out of here. So I said, you know what? Let me just go in here and just share some add value to people. And plus, it helps my YouTube channel when I go live. So it's a win-win for me, by the way. So yeah, for those of you who are looking to get started, go and get the ebook. I promise you that ebook has everything that you need to know. Or maybe you're like, I want the ebook, but I also want deeper. I need that one-on-one access to you, Mark. Like, is there a way for you to coach me and to guide me and to walk with me? Yeah, there is a way. There's a link in my comment or in my bio or in the description that you can click to be a part of my digital influencer academy. And the crazy thing is that I normally charge people what? I think it's $500 that I charge. I don't even remember. But you can join that academy for $99 today, which is another steal. And what's amazing about that opportunity is that you're among a group of like-minded, hungry creators who want to learn and grow their online influence. And you get access to me, my strategies, my one, like some of y'all you don't know this, but I do a bi-weekly call with an inner circle of people. And it's been fun to see how their channels and their online influence has been growing. And this is actually the first time where I've been public, like really public about what I've been doing with my inner circle. So if you want to get in on that, click the link in the description. Or and for those of you who are on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, sorry. Click the link in the bio and join. And don't make excuses. It's $99, but guess what? That $99 is probably one of the greatest investments that you can make in 2025. Because here's what happened to me when I first started on I'm gonna show y'all something. Here's what happened to me when I first started on YouTube. Here's what happened to me when I first started on YouTube. YouTube paid me for posting, and I want that for you. So if you're here and you want one-on-one access and one-on-one, not one-on-one access, sorry, group access to my academy and my tools and my resources, click the link in the bio. Join the YouTube Mastery Academy. Maybe you don't want to join that group. That's you. Hey, I'm giving it to you, but you can just get the ebook. Click the link in the bio, click the link in the description, and all that. I hope this was helpful. Listen, I got to